Good morning. Sorry, that truck's kind of loud. So it's a very chilly day here today, very overcast. But I wanted to start outside first. We've got a little bit of garbage under there. Of course, this garbage here. And this back here, all of which we can have hauled away. Whoops, I left my key in the car. Darn it. Okay, so bear with me while I run over and get the key. I got an email back from Connie regarding the mowing, and she said because of the length that it is right now, it's just going to take a little bit extra time to do it right now, which would be $50 the first time, but then only $25 every time thereafter. So I wanted you to know that. And then would you like me to go ahead and get her started on that? Okay, so here's the entrance with the tile here. And then this, I'm trying to, so you can see there's like whatever used to be over here is a different level. There is a break or a chip. I shouldn't say a break, it's there, but it's chipped. A little stain there. So in here, try and get some lights on. So this tile continues as a border perimeter, and it appears to be the intent, and then into the wood stove. And it does have like a trim of some kind, I guess. But this flooring, this wood flooring, does not snug right up against it, so there is a catch. You can see that. There is a catch spot as a result. So this is the wall condition. And I do see where he put these on, and I'm not convinced. They have a little tab. I don't know if I want to pull that off. I'm not convinced that there will be plaster damage, but it very well could be. Obviously, this carpet has not been shampooed. It has had a better life in a better day. Again, in here, no shampoo. There is some wall damage right here, and I'd have to check the tenant move-in condition report to know if that's new or if that was already here. There's also a piece of plaster missing down here. I'm going to show you kind of so you can see. This is maybe only three feet off the top of the baseboard, so it wasn't a picture hanging. There's the back of the door. And then this little area here, which is where I think he had his workout room. Not really sure what that little bunny target is, but ceilings look good. And then this closet. So just these two wall spots aside from cleaning in here. And then this bedroom, there's a little mark on the wall there. And another wall spot here. I don't really know what that is. It almost looks like it had gum in it, but it's not. It's a chalkier kind of thing. So that brings me to the concern about a house of this age that's obviously lead-based paint or has some lead-based paint under it, and so we would have to get those taken care of. So I would agree, the tub is dirty, so that needs cleaning, but I would agree with you that having this recalked would be nice. And we do have, I don't know if I can get close enough, I'm not tall enough to show you all of that, but there are some spots where, because this room doesn't have a fan, that the moisture has caused the paint to lift. And then behind the bathroom door, vanity. Oh, toilet's clean. Vanity's clean. And here's the kitchen. I'm just going to stand here and sweep the view from here. Oh, I did want to let you know that that old oven, only one burner's working. The oven is no longer working, and I don't think that the microwave on top works anymore either. So that's going to require a new unit there. Let me go back over here and look at these cupboards. So those look to be fine. Oh, still has a yarning board, okay. Sometimes I see those in houses and it's been converted to a spice rack. So this is the floor in the laundry room. And I do not see yet a spot where the trim is missing. I thought this was the room we were concerned about. Looks like he had, or someone had a pet in here or something. That looks like the level of a pet. I don't remember him having a pet agreement though. I wonder, maybe that was from Jesse's days. And then this down here, of course, more cleaning needed. There is no trim at all in this part. Nothing, and the door's not trimmed. Okay, and so down in the master, there's a kind of a yellowish stain on the wall there. I don't know if that's actually a bleed from the eye on the wood, so that's not tenant caused. Some chips here. This side of the closet is not trimmed out. There's also no trim in this room at all. This looks like the roof may be leaking. And it's dry. Well, because it's raining today. It was earlier. Let me know if you want that checked out. There are some little chips in here off the wall. And then this blind is broken. The window's fine. Oh, that'll give you a view of how long the lawn is. I did talk to, or communicate with, I should say, because I'm communicating with her in writing so that I can prove everything I said to her. But I did communicate with Carol Leinbach and let her know that we are not interested in continuing. Here's some stuff back here. I don't know if I can turn my flash on while I'm doing this. Let me try. Will my flash turn on? Come on, flashlight. So apparently it won't go because I've got the Marco going, but anyway, let me see if I go back here a little bit further. There looks to be some stuff back here. Can't tell how much of it's going to be useful and usable or just garbage. There's no trim right here. Well, actually, there's no trim at all in this bathroom. Okay. And then that light bulb is out, and that's what you're talking about with the shower not being supported anymore here. It appears, well, it's not being supported here either, so it appears as though this is no, it's not a pressure rod, because it does have the screws. So we'll have to figure out what happened and how that got shortened, why it's not still all together. And then this is unfinished back here along the tub. And this will show you how that one piece is missing. It looks like there might be a little water damage right there that we'll want to get addressed. And that toilet, not bad, could be cleaned a little better. So, and then this, of course, locked. Didn't bring the combination. Okay, now there is a piece of trim right here, which I presume will just, it still has the nails on it and everything, so that'll just go right back into place with a hammer. I hope you could see that, because I wasn't checking to see what I was showing you when I was doing that. Okay. And that is it. There is one spot right here that is showing insulation. So there gives you the ability to look at all items. I'm going to show you a close-up on the dryer and the washer. And yes, they do look scuffed. And I'm not, like I said, I can't recall. I'd have to look through or have Denise and Connie search their communication with the tenants too, because I don't always know when they have a conversation. We just always enforce our policies, which, as I was telling you, if that the washer and dryer are there for their use and convenience, fridge looks good until they die, and then it's either the tenant's obligation to repair or get their own, but not the owner's obligation. So the back porch here looks like we have a settling crack, and then just a little bit going on right there. And a torn screen. And then out back, just a lot of leaves from last fall that need to get cleaned up. And that's another shot again on the lawn. And that's why Connie would charge $50 up front. Oh, look at how beautiful that blooming tree is. Anyway, $50 up front and $25 thereafter. So, okay. I will keep my keys on me if you want to. Hang on, this door does not want to look. Okay. In case there's something you saw that you want me to come back and focus on. So go ahead and feel free to shoot me a text, and I will come back at my first available moment and reshoot that video. But this is what we're looking at here. It's been trimmed out in tile along the edges, carpet in the center, and then to a wood-like laminate flooring. So, and then the wood stove. Okay, thank you, Amy. I hope you enjoy this. All right, bye-bye.